Hello again. This automation rule is going to solve a pretty small but significant problem for us. So nobody particularly likes context switching. If you're writing code in your Git provider, you don't really want to go and switch over to another tool to update your work. So ideally, automation would do that. And that's what we're going to look at today. We're going to try to solve that problem. So specifically, whenever a pull request is merged and there's no open pull requests, let's transition that issue in Jira and move on with our lives. So let's kick it off. What we need here is our DevOps triggers, and we can choose the pull request to merge trigger. Now, worth noting here that, first of all, I'm building this in the automation template library, which perhaps you're in at the moment watching this video. And if not, if you're watching it on YouTube, you'll see the link to it below. Worth calling out that the first time you set up a DevOps rule, you'll need to connect your Git provider. Now that can be Bitbucket, it can be GitHub, it can be GitLab, whatever you like, but just need to go through those steps and we'll walk you through it here. But for us, we'll just save that for now. So whenever a PR is merged, what we're going to do is add a little bit of refinement to the rule. So we'll add a condition. And the condition that we're going to be using is the issue fields condition, which just means we're going to select a field, which is for us status, which is great. And in review is what we're looking for. I'll just type it in. So whenever a PR is merged and the status of its related issue is in review, then what we want to do is add one more condition. And this time, instead of using the issue fields condition, we're going to get a little bit more granular with JQL. Now, your JQL can be, as you see here in the example, priority is greater than medium or whatever you really want it to be. I've got a little bit of JQL that I saved earlier on, which is this. And this is just what we use within Atlassian. So it simply says that there's no pull requests that are open. Everybody's JQL is usually a little bit different, but this is what we use. So feel free to change it yourself. So you can validate it there. You can see just because I'm in the test instance, there's nothing to find, but that's okay. So we'll save that. And now it's time to go and have a look at our action. So we'll transition the issue. So lots of great selections here. You can assign it, you can clone it, you can send an email, you can send a Slack message. But again, let's just keep it simple. So that related issue that was in review, we just want to change it to done. And that's it. Now we're going to add one more little piece to the puzzle, which is just to add value to the audit log. So we log action. And here, what we just do, again, I've saved a little bit from earlier on. We just want to pop the issue key into the audit log because we're going to use this a little bit later in a related rule, which I will also link to. But that's it. We publish our changes, we give our rule a name, and now every time a PR is merged, you can just say, go make yourself a coffee or keep on coding, and Jira will remain up to date for you. I hope that helps, and enjoy. Happy automating.